You know, when Coinbase went public, which really wasn't that long ago, Coinbase was trading XRP. They enabled consumers and businesses, whatever, to trade XRP. The SEC had to approve their S1 such that Coinbase could go public. The SEC now seems to take the position when they sued us that, hey, XRP is a security and always has been, but they approved Coinbase going public, even though Coinbase is not a registered broker-dealer.
You know, Warren Buffett is well known for saying a lot of smart things. One of the ones that I enjoy the most is when everyone is fearful, be greedy. When everyone's greedy, be fearful. And I think what you're clearly seeing happen now, there is a lot of fear in the market.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
If you got a bag, welcome to the party. Welcome back home. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub, P51D Mustang in the building. Appreciate you stopping by. Go ahead, throw on those pilot shades and buckle up, because the future's extra bright. And let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap up about 5.1% today, creeping up back around that 1 trillion mark, currently at around 992 billion. We got XRP still in that number 7 spot, up to about 36 cents, up about 15.7% in the past 7 days. We got BTC up to 21K, up about 3.8% in the past 7 days. ETH 1200 and Stellar XLM 12 cents, almost 13, up to about 16.6% in the past 7 days. Ripple says, welcome to the Ripple Effect. We're live from Toronto, where those interested in learning more about recently announced Toronto office can chat with Ripplers in person and hear directly from Big Brad Garlinghouse. As we all know, talent is centralized. Great talent can be found anywhere globally. Big Brad Garlinghouse welcomed everyone to the Ripple Effect event here in Toronto and shared his excitement for opening the new Toronto Engineering Hub, SEC who. Despite the SEC lawsuit and the markets dropping, RippleNet still hiring, opening new offices around the globe. Big Brad Garlinghouse makes a valid point. Gary Gensler, Hester Pierce, my 9-year-old knows not to talk out of two sides of his mouth. A lie. Why doesn't the United States SEC?
You know, when Coinbase went public, which really wasn't that long ago, Coinbase was trading XRP. They enabled consumers and businesses, whatever, to trade XRP. The SEC had to approve their S1 such that Coinbase could go public. The SEC now seems to take the position when they sued us that, hey, XRP is a security and always has been, but they approved Coinbase going public, even though Coinbase is not a registered broker-dealer. So there's some contradictions here of the SEC almost not within its own organization knowing left hand, right hand.
This is all a show to shake you out of those big utility bags. We got the evidence. Get the jail cells. Get those jumpsuits ready. XRP Crypto Wolf is Ripple trolling the XRP community. Can you decode the code? I say let's get the bear on it. Hey Canada, our decode/code challenge begins today. The winner will receive 20K Canadian dollar for being the first to complete the 3 challenges over 72 hours. Get started. Decode. Decode.to. The challenge is only for residents of Canada. David Schwartz, the XRPL, the world's first DEX decentralized exchange, presents a huge opportunity to expand on this promise of fast, affordable liquidity as many contribute to its evolution. I often hear, is the XRPL DEX unique? Or how can I access it? I took some time to explain it. If you want to read through this thread, I'll have the links down below. Powerful machine engine, key benefits of the XRPL DEX, how to access the XRPL DEX, and the future of the DEX. Scott Chamberlain, so when hooks and the Evernode XRPL explode the DeFi use cases for the XRP ledger, the native automated market makers will mean DeFi on the XRP ledger will be less vulnerable to hacks, exploits of the Doji oracles, and that is a big deal. XRP coming for all the money. We got Big Brad Garlinghouse, BNN interview, June 23rd, 2022.
Well, I think like several other moments of the crypto industry, you have a very early industry growing quickly, and you're going to have pullbacks. You and I both witnessed firsthand the earliest days of the internet, kind of Web 1.0. And certainly we saw some pretty dramatic shifts there where the the e-toys and the pets.com died, but that doesn't mean that the technologies that underlied those weren't successful. And we have obviously some of the most profitable, some of the most valuable companies on the planet now born in that era. You know, Warren Buffett is well known for saying a lot of smart things. One of the ones that I enjoy the most is when everyone is fearful, be greedy. When everyone's greedy, be fearful. And I think what you're clearly seeing happen now, there is a lot of fear in the market. But again, you know, whether you're looking at the people who did and came out looking the best out of the dot-com crash, or even the Great Recession in the late aughts, you know, these are people who had the foresight to recognize that some of the pain is short-term. I mean, look, John, you and I have known each other a long time. There's a reason I have this gray hair, and it certainly is a benefit at times like this to be able to say, I've seen this before. We are investing. We're continuing to hire at a time when I think there's a lot of fear, and a lot of people are pulling back.
Big Brad Garlinghouse, if you have the foresight to see when others are fearful, be greedy, because XRP and the Ripple net is just getting started. Load up while you still have some time. XRP, 36 cents, the opportunity of multiple lifetimes still at hand. You can check out the full interview here over at XRPVille. Links will be down below. Bill says, thanks, James. It's concerning that this letter shows that the SEC is seeking to seal anything, even a footnote that shows the substance of Mr. Duty's evidence. He gives evidence about the reasonable expectation of XRP holders who acquired XRP, but the SEC does not want those XRP holders to see his evidence. The SEC likes to do things in the dark behind closed doors. Mr. Duty's evidence, for which he is being paid by the U.S. taxpayers, should be made public. On top of that, the SEC wishes to seal the nature of the threats and harassment. This is all a show to shake you out of the greatest digital asset. The rest of the world is plugged in, ready to go, while the USA lags behind, picking winners and losers, outdated technology, when XRP, US company, ready for enterprise use right now. No upgrades needed. John Deaton 1 says it's easy to see the plan. Gary Gensler will sue in exchange by the end of this year. It will be his final act to cripple the crypto markets. His Wall Street buddies will buy at depressed prices before the regulatory clarity. Then those Wall Street insiders will promote crypto. Crypto exchange Binance is under investigation by the US. When it's all over, a CEO could be indicted or become the richest man in the world. Another shakeout coming. Tim R64, Fox News. Tim R64, Fox News.
The agency's list of rulemaking proposals, and he is getting pushback already, including from crypto mom Hester Peirce, who, of course, is a very important person on the SEC. Is she not, Charlie?
She's a Republican commissioner. We should point out that he's getting pushback on all these proposals, but particularly the climate stuff. I mean, how he wants companies to do this enhanced disclosure on how they're reducing their footprint. It is getting pushback from Republicans as well beyond the SEC's mandate. And there are other issues they have problems with. But we should put up first what Hester had to say. Again, an SEC commissioner, Republican. Let's get a full screen of what she had to say. Just put it right up there because it's interesting. The agenda continues to shun issues of core of our mission in favor of shiny objects outside of our jurisdiction. We used to focus on companies' disclosures of economically material information. We now focus on disclosures of hot button matters outside our remit. That's their authority. We once sought to protect retail investors. We now rush to aid professional investors. I mean, that's pretty tough stuff from inside. I've not seen a commissioner come out against a chairman like that. Now, maybe even more problematic for Gary Gensler, if he wants to get this through, is what Senator Pat Toomey, a ranking Republican on the banking committee, had to say. Let's put up what Toomey gave Elliot, my producer, Ms. Terrett. Put it right up there. I'm very concerned that Gary Gensler is pushing the limits of the SEC's authority. I think this new proposed rule on climate disclosure is wildly beyond what has ever been contemplated at the SEC's as their responsibility. Regulation by enforcement is a terrible approach. He was actually, that latter part, he's talking about crypto. So he's getting a lot of pushback on this. Now, what could the Republicans do?
And meanwhile, the SEC continued to lie, manipulate, while they're being exposed by Ripple, XRP, the only one going to battle against the SEC for all of cryptocurrencies. Free the standard, drain the swamp. ISO 222 is fast and incoming for Swift, crypto, and more. This is the opinion expressed by Steve Murphy In a recent overview of payment journals, quote, ISO 222 is also being adopted by the crypto asset space. What does ISO 222 mean for the payment industry? JP Morgan will be opting into ISO 222 on the first day. XRP Crypto Wolf, XRP Prime for a huge shakeup as Ripple gains the upper hand in the SEC lawsuit. We say when we started building the Sum wallet in 2018, went into beta in 2019, and version 1 launched at the end of 2020. Since then, Sum has been installed over 680,000 times and is actively being trusted and used by 350,000 users. Over 50,000 people use Sum on a daily basis to interact with the XRP ledger. Sum Pro Beta is now live. Some of the features for Sum Pro Beta, we got push notifications, accounts, Sum app early access. We also have a free Tangent card, premium support, and on and off ramps coming soon. So check out the new Sum Pro Beta. Shiba NFT Official, the mobile application Shiba NFT, has been constructed with a variety of different software, including augmented reality, Shiba NFT Puppy. The Shiba NFT application will be integrated into the XRP ledger for deflationary value with the Shiba NFT token. Stay tuned. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the FUD only sees value when money is attached. The winners know the true value based on the underlying technology. And while the media and the SEC continue to shield BTC and ETH, quietly behind the scenes, XRP, the Ripple net, plugging into the rest of the world, ready for enterprise use, scalable, efficient, and no middleman snatching up those fees. And when the time comes, they'll be lining up, but by then it'll be too late. It'll be too expensive, and we'll all be ghosts by then, partying on the mothership on our way to Planet XRP. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock News. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up that bag, and don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OGs, drop a comment down below, and drop an elbow on that like button. We'll catch you up here on the mothership for the Moon Party. BYOB. Peace out, crypto ghost.
And when we blow, ain't no told you so's. I'm a big ghost. I'm a big ghost. We hold the gold. I be super bullish like the bearable bull. My lifeboat full, ready for the big boom. Astronaut suit, headed for the moon. With my HODL gang crew, had the 2020 vision, yeah we all knew. Now we pulling up in something brand new. New house on the avenue, beach house and cabin.